Yes, we are back. Back again in Farm Sim. Back again to start a whole new adventure on a whole new farm. Yes, we have left Elm Creek and we have arrived here at Calmsden Farm. We have jumped from the USA to the UK. We're going to start our whole new adventure with empty fields and nothing in the silos. But a bunch of idiots to see if we can turn this into a thing. We'll go on a tour of our yard and a tour of the farm shortly, but firstly I'll introduce the idiots that are here with me. Idiot number one is Blinky. Good morning, Blinky.
Yeah, good morning.
It is morning for Blinky. Idiot number two is Irish Boy. Hello, Don.
Hello.
Idiot number three, he should have been idiot number one, really, but okay. Is Nico. Hello, Nico.
Good morning, afternoon,
whatever it is. Idiot number four is Dylan. Good afternoon, Dylan.
Hello.
Oh, nothing. He was muted. Idiot number five is Ed. Oh, he has got a tan, isn't he? Good afternoon, Ed.
Hello. Grab that guidebook to a new farm and let's go.
Give me a chance. And idiot number six is Crispy. Hello, Crispy.
Hello.
And that's it. That's all of us. So yes, we have made the shift to Calmsden Farm, where we're going to start a whole new adventure, and it does look very, very nice. We have set up our own yard, which we're going to give a tour around in a second. If you're watching this on YouTube, then hello. This is going out on a day, probably Sunday, maybe. There'll be some links in the description below. One to where you can get the farm, one to the Twitch page where you can watch this madness live, as we do stream on the farm twice a week, and one to the Discord server, which is full of idiots. So yes, hi JP. So yes, the farm itself, very, very nice, and the spawning point generally is there. The farmyard that you should start in is here, which we're going to have a look at shortly. We've decided to make that our animal yard because the animals are around it. We have also created a little forestry area here because there's an area of forestry there. But this area of land here that is available to buy as standard on the map, we've created our yard with the awesome sign in front of it. So entrance here. Area here for refueling, repairing and sleeping. So we've gone from a farmhouse on Elm Creek down to a mobile home down to a Wendy house. So we've now got 12 farmers that all sleep in a Wendy house. It makes for an interesting experience. Our tractor sheds are here, so we brought those over from the old farm. We've brought all our tractors over as well from the old farm, so we're all keeping our same tractors. And do we have all those? Oh, I heard someone's horn. Farm tractors again we brought over. So little Fiat, the Fendt, the Massey, the John Deere. I quite like the Landini. I've been driving that this morning, shifting stuff around. Which actually I quite like it. If that was available in black, I think I'd be tempted. Seed refill point, which is fertilizer refill point, which has also got some seed in. We won't ask why. Fertilizers are there. Combines. Yeah, Nico, you sound like you're playing the drums on your desk. Combines are here, where we haven't gone with large combines as we did on previous farms because it's quite narrow, some of the roads. So we've set ourselves a maximum combine of the little class 720 or 750. So those are there. Cotton harvesters are there. Combine headers are all behind. Over here we've got sugar beet harvester and potato harvester, mower, forage harvester. Pickup trailers are here. Rollers for the fields are there. Straw pickup trailers and balers are there. Manure spreaders and solid fertilizer spreaders are there. Farm silo is there. So yeah, quite a nicely laid out yard. Let me go and grab my trailer. Might be a stupid question, but can someone who plays on Xbox join someone who plays on PC? Yes, providing if you're on multiplayer that they've got their map set for cross-platform. the one thing that does do is limit you to what mods you can have on that map. So because there are less mods available on console than there are on PC, and you can't do script edited mods on console, you'll only be able to have mods that are available on both. So the PC player you're playing with will only be able to have mods that are available on console. So it will restrict you slightly, but it can be done. This map that we've got, for example, we've got a lot of edited mods on it. We've actually had to edit the map to get it to work in multiplayer properly. So yeah, not available on console.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Where's the cultivated?
Least ones are behind the tractors, which is where the spawn point is for the shop.
Okay.
And I say that this map already is awesome because the roads are so damn tight. It's hard to get into fields.
The yard is a lot bigger than the other one.
Yeah.
Just came across a gate I had to open.
We need to discuss Nico's audio settings after the stream, I think. Because you get, or it depends on where you've got your boom arm mounted. If you've got your boom mounted on your desk you're typing on, every time you're moving your hand around, Nico, we can hear what you're doing.
Yeah.
I know what it is. It's the wires catching on the wheel.
Why have you got the... Okay.
It's very odd. We don't know.
Field
It's very odd.
33 is a sheer slope.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
We know.
Thank you.
We've been across it. So we've moved the default shop spawn point to here. So just to the side of our yard now, to what is the BGA. So we've got that as our spawn point and shop spawn point. So it's right next to our yard. GDM, thanks for the host.
Who shut this main gate?
That would be done.
Let me
Don't shut the gate.
go down and show you the forestry area that we've got. So literally, I haven't really explored the map myself yet, so I don't know where anything is. But it is very nice.
Road beside the forest.
I
is
like
nice.
this.
Yeah, you sound better.
Alright.
Okay. This is a slope too.
Yeah, the fields are
Yeah.
quite slopey.
They're all designed to be grass fields, so hence why it's a bit more slopey.
Yeah. It's
It'll be alright.
slopey. So I like the fact that I think I opened two gates to get through here.
Right, so around the corner here is where we've got our forestry stuff. Quite close to the bloody hell, very close to the flipping bloody hell,
I
Crispy.
did say that.
Jesus
Well,
Christ!
I put it in line with the gate.
Yeah, but you're never going to get anything out of there.
I got things in and out earlier and tested.
That's a bit
Wow.
okay.
It is a tad close.
Yeah, I wish I'd have been watching when he did that.
Wow.
It's ridiculously close.
It's fine.
Because that's the main route that all of us have got to take to get in and out of the farm.
That little road is awesome.
Oh wow, that's tight down there. Which is why we've not gone for big combines.
Yeah.
Who's doing what field then?
I'm on 28 at the moment.
I'm on 8.
Right, so
I'm still trying to work out how the hell you get into 33. There's a small wall all the way around it.
Oh.
so here's
all the way round.
the animals. So this is the default yard in the game, which we've got set for animals. In fact, we've got some cows and things. That's only one of the yards, isn't it? Yeah, there's another one
Yeah,
up
that's
the road.
the cow yard.
Yeah, so we've got cows, which are just around there. So there are our cows. And then up here, turn left, then turn right. Oh yeah, these corners are definitely going to be interesting.
It's interesting
Yeah.
with the wall.
Oh, there's a tree there.
There is.
We had discussions last night about going to large tractors, and although they're not much physically larger, I'm glad we didn't.
Yeah. We would have struggled a lot more.
Which field are you leaving for animals, Dylan?
15 What, basically just do any of them in that strip, so 11, 34, 8, 33, 12.
What about 4?
Is that in that strip? No, leave all of those ones up there.
Okay, that's a... What have you done to this door?
Oh, Crispy didn't fix it.
That's what I
Yeah,
was
look
saying
how it
earlier.
closes.
Wow.
Oh, well, it's alright if it rains. You can hide under it if it rains.
Yeah, and this one over here moves upwards as well.
Oh, okay.
They will be
That's a perfect height for me, that.
some-
just goes up there. It's not meant to, but it does.
Whoever was looking for the entrance to field 33, it should be accessible through field 25.
Only 5 isn't near it.
Yeah, I've gone through a
Yes.
hedge, which is the most common way I do
That's
things.
alright then.
I think I know where they mean. Now that I'm looking at
Through
the
there.
map.
Yeah, you can get through. There's a-
New farm, indeed. So yes, this is the other animal yard then that we've got, which is the main yard for the farm, with silo and stuff. We have had to, we have to remove some doors because there are issues with the map in multiplayer. So we have had to edit the map and tweak some things.
Can't get out of here now. Need to open it.
In fact, it's got a gate noise as well.
It's fine.
Teething problems with the map. Right, I mean, I need to go and find out how to get into field 33 now, because that's intriguing me. Hi, Michael. Let's go into. I can find it.
I'm in. I just had to cut through a hedge.
Yeah, I just want to see if there is an actual way of getting in.
There's a gate I found top left of it.
So if I go down, back round 25 and back down there, okay.
Orange Boy 7 today. Well done, Orange Boy. Happy birthday.
Oh yeah, 7. Where are you? Where am I going?
I'll be playing with his woggle.
Straight ahead, I think.
I can't work out which bloody one's me. Yeah, straight ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm that one.
Do you know what's good? I've just suddenly thought, no train.
Look out, your friend. Well, thanks for your commitment there.
This hill's definitely going to be interesting with a full
What's the
train.
string business?
Right, so up here, turn left. Through the stupid bloody forestry shed thing. See, at least you paid attention to that, Orange. You've had people this morning trying to get on the bloody farm.
Oh god.
You were all on the farm, so I thought I would join you.
Not guilty.
Okay, no, didn't
I
need
think it's round this way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you-
someone's coming towards me.
Do you see where I'm parked on 33? That's the road into it.
Oh, from the other side. There's a river down there, isn't there?
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's
there's
the
a track road.
Well, that's cool then.
There's a track road that runs alongside it, and you're in.
Well, you never know, Orange. Depends how your afternoon goes.
What did he say?
Is it a kissing friend?
Oh, well.
Okay.
Play your cards right. You never know.
Yeah.
Stop. Stop.
Alright, so past the yard. Turn left.
Oh my god, this is narrow, isn't it?
You're going to go for a cycle. Kissing on a bicycle. A challenge.
I'm sure it's possible.
I'm sure it's possible.
I'm sure it's possible.
Just don't be a bicycle idiot and ride side by side.
Gate here?
Well, how are they going to hold hands?
Not here.
Tandem. Side by side is
It's
normal
not
in Netherlands,
nice,
maximum 2 wide. Yeah, you're not supposed to ride side by side on the road here.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, there's the field.
There's the field, but where's the entrance?
I keep telling you
I
guys
know,
it's round
Okay,
by
all right. Calm down, Ed.
All right, Ed.
Well, we're going to inspect ourselves. We don't.
There's 2 tracks into it by where I am.
Yeah, we get it.
They want to find the proper way in, not the way when you're drunk. You're just running over stuff.
How the hell are you meant to get in 34? There's a gate in the way.
Open the gate.
I can't. Oh, hang on.
Oh,
So where? Okay, so
Closed.
Ed started. Okay.
Gate won't
Also
open.
here. Okay, that makes sense.
What the?
where?
What the?
You realise,
Okay.
Ed, you're onto the
To
other.
32.
You're on field 32 now.
Yeah.
Am I? It
It's-
just seemed to be a continuation
Why
past
are
the
you?
tree.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to go. Right, there's a tree in the way, Steve. I can't cultivate a tree.
Yeah, but you've
So I'm
gone.
just doing.
You've gone along all the way along the edge of this field, and now you're going round and round up here.
I'm trying to.
Just don't ask.
Just see if we can open that gate.
Don't.
What?
See if you can.
I'm trying to do.
Closed gate, but the gate's still here.
What?
Hey.
It's open.
It's like it's still showing it's
No,
here for me.
It's definitely open, Nico.
Right. So to get to 33, you've got to go in here then. So it. Okay. That
Okay,
makes sense.
Invisible gate.
Right.
Good luck getting in there.
Yeah, I'm letting you past.
Right. So I found the way
Oh,
to field 33. What's Nico? Is it up here you're trying to get in?
34.
Oh, he's saying a gate's shut, even though it's open for everyone else.
It's
Not-
still saying that it's still showing as a gate there, but you
There's,
can go through it.
there's no
apparently.
gate for me.
No.
I can still
Yeah,
see
so-
it on mine.
Try and go through it.
Yeah.
Just slowly.
Oh, here.
It's open for me.
Yeah, it's open for me.
That's a hell of a slope on that field.
And I've got a tree in the way as well.
There is a few trees,
There are a few trees.
but that's also because you're going over multiple fields, Ed.
What are you doing, Nico?
I'm trying to go and see testing this gate, but I was still. It was uncoupling everything.
Good.
Oh, I don't want me.
This
Right,
was a bad
let's
idea
see,
to come through with this.
see if we can go through.
The joys
Oh,
of
yeah.
a new map. Everyone complains.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
Well,
Couldn't
Ed
you?
go
Anyway,
into the field.
Right, so here's our water source then, because we are going to need water for. So I think we probably could fill up from here, because you could probably drive into this.
Want me to bring your thing in, Nico?
Yes, please, if you don't.
Yeah, I think you could.
So yeah, the entrance is down here.
It's then built.
So you have lots of idiots today. We're on a new farm as well, so we're all trying to work out what's where and how's what and who's who and where things are. I've just lost my tractor as well.
Need to keep all the gates open as well.
Where's my
Yeah.
tractor?
Shutting them's going to be
Yeah.
annoying.
No.
It's
Yeah,
come
no,
down
You're meant to
there.
close. If you see a gate, you should close.
No.
No,
Don't close them.
Oh no, my
It's
tractor.
irritating.
it's really
already
irritating.
So I had to open 2 of them, and it was like, I don't want to do this all the time, so I just left them open.
I don't know where I'm going. What am I doing?
Bloody slope, man.
I'm trying to find my tractor. I think it's up here somewhere.
I've left mine somewhere.
Yours is on the road, on that road there, Dylan, in front of you. I think.
No, it's in a field.
Was it?
Oh, that's probably Steve's.
Yeah, mine's down here on the
There you
corner
go.
of field 25.
Yeah, it's easier to go in from the other way there, Nico. So just reverse further down the road.
Okay.
Pagoogle Man, thanks very much for the host.
I came from up the hill, that's why I couldn't get in.
Right,
Yeah.
there's my tractor.
Just
Right, so
turn around
Ed's
further
doing this
down,
field,
come
which is
this
actually
way.
quite a large field. Oh no! Don't start the engine. Stop the engine. Right. So let's go back to the yard then.
It's a little bit longer than that.
And these are classed as small fields, yeah?
They are small fields.
Jesus.
Tiny.
They are tiny.
They're long, but they're not
Tiny
big.
but
Yeah, they're
slopey.
long.
Oh yeah, they're horrendously slopey.
What little challenge.
That was supposed to be a joke. I thought you
Yeah.
were just being random. Oh, there are new emojis, by the way, for those watching. We've done a thing because it was being cheeky. It wasn't really a joke, was it? That was like a cracker joke. Where am I? Up here.
Definitely no potatoes on this one.
Oh, there will be, but not on that field. No.
Machine would tip over.
Yeah.
Yeah, so subscribers have now got their own emotes that they got access to. And non-subscribers have got some new ones as well. So depending on what game, you can post the correct emoji.
It is about time we had like the plane one, because we've had the bus only forever.
Right, so I'm going to go and turn the field that's surrounding the yard. We're going to use as grass. So I've got to turn this madness into a grass field. Oh, there is something I didn't show you earlier. Let me go back into the yard again. For those that weren't here. Is greenhouses. We do have greenhouses in the farm, which we've got in its own little area up here. Run, Forest, run. It's a brand new farm. It is. We literally just started it like today. We set it up last night after the last farming stream, and we'll finish setting it up this morning. It's quite a big yard. So yeah, greenhouses we have tucked away down here. Looking rather nice. Why did you abandon the old farm? Because you wanted to try this one. And so far, it's very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. So, poor animals. Well, we may go back to it. But I quite like the fact that, you know, setting up a new yard is really enjoyable. Getting to know where new fields are. You know, we're not going to put any production in this farm, apart from what production that's already there. So, which means we're going to have to turn over fields to make money to buy more fields. So we're actually going to have to sort of do things reasonably properly. Witchy Demon, thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to Insanity. Leave your brain at the door, at the gate, should I say.
If you can find it.
If you can find the
If you
gate.
can find
Yeah,
the gate.
just keep the gate open.
Yeah, don't shut the gate.
Don't shut the gate.
And if the gate's in the correct orientation too.
Alien production. I think the only production on this farm, is there any? We got the feed factory, the silage factory, and the tomatoes. The only thing we can buy, is the sawmill, which is up the top here somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
So that's the only production. So there's the shop by default, but we've moved that, and there aren't many other places. Animal dealers down there. And yeah, there's our greenhouses. So I think it's only the sawmill we're going to leave.
I can, yes. Why?
I need to come edit a bit of this because it won't cultivate and it looks really stupid.
Which field?
27. You'll see it when you come here.
Yeah, new reward. I did look at those this morning. We've still got some more emotes to finish off, which we'll do hopefully before tomorrow. You just started Calmsden last night as well. Yeah, we literally, after the stream last night, we came on, spent a couple of hours setting up the yard, finished off this morning. So, yeah, we are good to go.
Two subscription needed.
Right, there we go. So if I turn on allow create fields. Why did you let Ed back on?
I get the problem fields that nobody else can sort out because I have advanced farming techniques.
Yeah, okay.
You carry on believing that, Ed.
I was going to say, you tell yourself that, but gets you through the day.
Well, I didn't see anybody else jump at the most slopey piece of land
This
we've
one's
got.
not exactly flat
Ed,
either.
come and look at 34.
Yeah, I've got awkward fields as well.
Everyone's going to be arguing now as to who's got the most awkward field. No, mine's more slopey.
because they're on the same bank.
Yeah, but mine's just a
See,
bit more
yeah,
slopey.
Mine's
I
bigger
want
than
it.
yours. Mine's more slopey than yours. Mum, mine's Tommy. Mine's bigger than Miz.
Mine's all bumpy.
Mine's more devious because you can go straight on and behind field 8.
Am I creating a field? I am creating a field. This is going to be grass.
Which is alright.
It looks wonky.
Oops.
Uh-huh. When was the last time you saw a perfectly straight field?
Right, so
It's Steve. He likes his overlap.
It always looks like wonky.
you can see it here, yeah?
Yeah.
And then that little green part up here, I've cultivated it about 6 times. It just won't go either.
Have you gone in different directions, Don?
You stay out of this.
Just because it's not actually part of the field, so hard
Yeah.
to do it.
So,
I don't know why it would be that shape to start with. It's a bit of an odd shape.
Sorry, what now?
thank you.
Oh, hey.
Oh, over the bloody track.
Back to nowhere.
There's a track here, see? Messing up my
I'm-
field.
Bloody glad he only comes on about once a month.
Yeah. Hard enough work with Nico here.
Oh,
Oh, you
wow.
can get back here. You can get back here and actually fix that, Dylan. Come on.
Hey, I'm easy to work with.
I could just sit here and watch you two through the trees.
Ooh.
Oh, it just-
Well, because that's not creepy at all.
Yeah.
There you go, fixed.
No, this. Oh, no, I have to cultivate this part.
What? It's
Mo,
fine.
mo.
Just leave it.
It's just
It's because Don's have to do some work for a change.
Always do work, you cheeky.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yes, indeed. New map time. Welcome to Calmsden. Which we spent till nearly midnight last night, and then Dylan and Chris were on till like gone 1 a.m. this morning doing stuff, and back on at 9 this morning doing stuff, and finally got it. Well, we're nearly ready. A couple of things we still need to tweak, but we'll do that after this stream. So I'm just creating a field that's going to be grass, just right next to the yard.
Gonna be a lot of grass.
Here's going to be a lot of grass. We don't have to have it as grass.
or grass.
Or
Don
grass.
more grass.
He could change it up, I guess.
You could put a crop on it.
He could.
Cheated oil.
But even if you put a crop on, you could harvest the crop and put grass on it if you really wanted. Because it doesn't lose the field.
No. Well, until you know how much grass you're getting through, or grass, you're getting through for the animals, well, maybe put a crop on it for the first time round.
Yeah. Probably the best.
Put the grass in little bags and sell it to the chavs. What? Crisp? It's actually quite a big field.
Yeah.
I thought yesterday when we sort of planned out the space for the yard, I thought, is that going to be enough space?
It's quite big.
You're disappointed that my tractor's still boring. I nearly switched earlier on. I've spent all morning driving a different tractor, the Landini. I quite like it. If it was black, I think I would have actually made the move. I don't know if it's more powerful, because I'm going to end up with one of the least powerful tractors here now.
I think the Landini's less powerful, I think.
Is it? The church.
There again, what we've got now
225.
is working.
It just sounds, the church does have sense.
Yeah. Well, again, if these tractors cope with the fields, those steep fields that you guys are on, then we should be fine.
Yeah. One got up. Yeah. Dropping uphill, that looks all.
I might even go back to a green tractor.
No, you won't.
Yes,
We're not
well,
going to let
You don't get any say in what colour your tractor is, Ed.
Yellow or
We did
pink,
it. We
that's-
did it
that's the only
yellow
options.
because you bloody kept using flipping Ratchet's tractor.
Look,
Yeah,
new
so
farm, new behaviour. I will behave.
Really?
You realise I have the power to change your tractor to anything yet? It
Yeah,
just won't
Yes,
let me
I had a lesson in that.
I still don't understand why we've given him bloody power. Pink it is then.
I don't know.
Oh, we've got a pink cotton harvester.
We do. It's quite prink.
Quite prink.
Prink.
Yeah, okay.
I like it.
Dylan, are you nearby?
And because Dylan set up the farm last night because I was having issues with it, the farm colour is now pink as well.
Yep.
I don't know, Nico, where I...
35.
It's over by me.
Right.
Why?
One lap done.
It's just not sure if to do this edge or not because it
Let
goes.
me show you
right.
the pink cotton harvester that we've got.
I just went around the edge again to make sure I got it all. Because it doesn't go all the way to the edge of the fence.
Just a run down here. So yeah, all our combines. So we haven't gone big with combines because of the tight roads and stuff. So yeah, there we go. One pink cotton harvester.
Or
Just
prink.
keep on going over, Nico, because it won't let you cultivate where there's not a field already.
Yeah.
So just keep going.
Yeah,
All right.
that's what I've
And
been doing.
There's two little bits I can't get as well because.
Yeah, I'll sort them because
Yeah, I've just got to go back over a little bit down here that I couldn't get. Right, so one lap round the field. So we'll go round and round and round and round and round and round and round. Then we'll have to fertilise it, seed it, roll it, fertilise it. Once we've cultivated this, we'll go and check in with the other guys, see what they're doing.
I'm going to miss the production because sometimes you jump on, you don't feel like, or you haven't got time to do a whole field.
Well, it's just the only production by default on this map is a sawmill. We can add it in, you know, if we decided we wanted to, we can. I'm not saying we're not doing production, but
It got a bit complicated.
I think we had too much production. And as we said on the last farm, some of it was a bit unrealistic for a farmer.
Yeah.
And I liked some of it, but things like doing our own seeds and fertilizer was good, but we just couldn't keep up with it.
well, we need to put that down actually because of the mineral feed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do next door.
Wow. The statement.
Go do a legs 11.
Does she know about it?
Yeah.
She's about to find out.
Does her husband know about it?
As your husband is going, he's going to see.
Husband's away.
Ooh.
Oh, I see. He knows that look.
Yeah.
Definitely interesting planting trees in this area. 'Cause it's very lumpy.
A bit like Pina's gravy.
Yeah. Exactly like it.
Actually,
Just
That's not lumpy, that's
this
rocky.
bit of field's a bit lumpy as well, because someone really put some flipping greenhouses down there and had to flatten the land.
I know, it is a bit lumpy.
Is it a primary idiot by any chance?
Can you not get a bigger cultivator? We can. Problem is, if I show you,
What bloody fit?
on this track?
A, it's getting them in and out, but B, the cultivators are rated by power. So the one we got is a modified version of this. So it says it requires 320 horsepower. Well, my tractor's 260. So if you go bigger, size-wise, so that gives a maximum of 8 meters. So if you went to a bigger one, that one does 8.4 technically. But if you went up to that, 12 meters, it requires more power. So you wouldn't necessarily, and up again to 14 meters requires 450 horsepower. So the bigger you go, and like that one at 15 meters requires 500 horsepower. So the bigger cultivator you do, the bigger tractor you need. So we've tried to keep it to equipment that should work with our tractors, and the fact that these, lanes are quite narrow. I think we're going to have some interesting times getting trailers around here when we go and sell stuff. Let alone a combine with its header and having to deal with Ed.
And how are we going to get the potato machine and the sugar beet machine round these corners?
Exactly, that's going to be interesting.
The great struggle.
Yeah, so if we did potatoes and stuff, they may have to just stay near here, like field 14 or somewhere we can actually get to.
Or handpick them.
Yeah. Hire some Middle Eastern potato pickers.
Might be quicker than the machine too.
Yeah. So yeah, the start of a whole new farm. Didn't actually think we'd get this ready for today. I said a couple of things we still got to tweak. That we will be carrying on doing more tomorrow. So by then we'll be able to do some harvesting, because these fields that we're all doing now will be grown by tomorrow's stream. So tomorrow then we can come and harvest them and start turning them over. And then the animals will start producing stuff. We'll have some forestry being done. The tomatoes will be done. There'll be wood at the sawmill. So once we get into the swing of things and know what we're doing, it'll be good.
What do you mean, was this know what we're doing business?
Well, yeah, it's taken us years. Are you doing anything new on this farm you didn't do on Elm Creek? Yeah, well, if we're doing less production, we'll actually have to turn the fields over to make money to buy more fields. The problem we had on Elm Creek, because we put more production on, it made it too easy. So we slept overnight, all the production was ready. That gave us like 500, 600,000 in cash. We used that to go and buy new fields, which is why we came really close really quickly to completing the farm. When we were back on the Valley of the Old Farm, back on 19, the only way we made money was either to do forestry or to turn fields over, or sell wool, etc. from the animals. So I think here, if we did do less production, we wouldn't be relying on that to make money to buy fields to complete the map.
One pallet of bread was like £7,000 when you sold it.
Yeah.
It's like your loaf would have been at least 200 quid.
Exactly. So I think we will put some production back in, but not all of it. So we'll have to turn the fields over. What's bloody Irish boy moaning about now on his field?
I don't know. I've been called.
Well, where it's cultivated right at the gate, you wouldn't be able to get a harvester in, so I need Dylan to come and just fix it.
Dylan to aisle 26, please. Dylan to aisle 26.
I'm not going to get any of my fields done. Yeah, but he called away.
Well, Steve is the boss, and we don't call on him. He's other stuff, and you're the cultivating.
Dog's body.
Yeah.
You're the one who does all the work, so.
Hey.
Wow.
Just because he was on here till 1:30 this morning doing it, and I was fast asleep, that's irrelevant.
Yeah, I was going to say, you were in bed.
Yeah. I was actually surprised. I responded to Dylan's message, DM, he messaged me, and at like 7:15 this morning he replied.
Okay, I found one pressure washer. Is there another one around somewhere?
We've only got one, just as you go in the yard on the left at the moment.
Oh,
Because
okay.
they're quite expensive pressure
Yeah.
washers.
Yeah.
Dylan, maybe bring it up a bit more.
Dylan's a skivvy boy, he is.
Because you could put stuff over here in the corner. I don't think that can be cultivated.
So yeah, I think it's actually going to be quite good on this farm because it isn't as big, because there are less fields, although some of them are quite sizable. I think it's going to be quite good to actually have to farm them, to turn them over, to get money to buy the fields. So it's going to be harder work for us to make money. Well, we've got pretty much all the equipment we need. It's going to be fields as our focus. So yeah, I'm not saying it's going to be a long-term map. It might be they're only on it for a month. But then by then there may be another map comes out. But now, because we know how we like our yard set up and you know what we're doing, it won't take us long to set up a new yard on a new map, and then we move on to another map.
God, he's got the request today, hasn't he?
I'll just run off as well.
I know. It's stuff that doesn't... Like, I've gone over with the cultivator, and if it's not working...
Yeah, I know.
So... Get your...
You got banned for 10 minutes. That would have been
No.
Nightbot
Yeah, Nightbot timed you out.
for posting all the emotes.
Yeah, not but a bit.
Yeah, it wasn't us. We would have banned you for an hour. I mean, no, of course we wouldn't. Blame Nightbot. Thanks, Steve. No problem. Anytime. Right, let's see if we can get that little bit now. So yeah, so tonight we'll be back with some trucking. Continuing or restarting a journey around Iceland, which I think is going to be interesting because we're going to go onto the difficult roads that we were on last time, but this time in different trucks. So that's going to be an interesting one. Then tomorrow afternoon, more farming from here. Still surprised you're not banned for being American. Well, it's not your fault you're an American.
Stop, Dylan. No. Dylan. No. Don't make this part over here. Can you get rid of it as a field? Because it goes right up to the wall.
Should have said.
I was trying to have all this as
It's very demanding. I didn't realise Dom Radio was so demanding.
I know.
Oh.
Good thing we're not inviting him to the meetup. I mean, I didn't say anything.
Right.
It wouldn't matter. He'd get the plane on the wrong day.
He would. Yes, Easter Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Easter Sunday. I am Sloffy. Thank you for the follow. You come to watch to see how not to farm Calmsden. This is how you don't do it.
Keystone Cop style.
It's a
Yeah.
service we provide. How not to farm.
Yeah. Do we still have a ducky? Oh yes. And
Unfortunately.
yeah,
Is there a quick
because,
way to- is there a-
because we've changed the yard, he can't get me. Yes, there's a new emote as well for ducky.
Damn it.
There are new emotes.
Right.
There's very few places to like turn around if you've gone the wrong way. It's like very narrow roads.
Oh god, Ed's going to end up God knows where, isn't he?
Agree there if we've been paid
Well,
for
there'd be
it.
no speeding around here for Crispy. At
You don't
twice
have the
speed of
ducky
sound.
emote. It's available to everybody. Everyone can use ducky. There are emotes that are only for subscribers.
Ed, are you going back to the yard?
Yes, but I'm going by the M25, I think, because I can't turn around.
This farm's based in Gloucestershire. The M25's quite a way away.
Well, there's very little places to
Reverse back.
turn around.
Go backwards.
Sorry, reverse back. That's not going to work well with Ed, is it?
It's Ed we're talking about.
Where is he? Are you on field 33, Ed?
No, that's me.
No, he's next to me.
Why are you on his
Go
field?
backwards.
I'm going to go to field 12.
Why have you cut through?
Do you want to turn down here, Ed?
It's going
Or
well.
right?
You only have all the vehicles. No, you've definitely got access to Ducky because you're a subscriber. I can't restrict people. You've got more emotes than people that aren't subscribed.
No, don't do that, Ed. That's another option.
I hate to meet somebody coming the other way on some of these roads.
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons
Right,
why
where are
we've
you
only
going?
gone with small combines.
You go straight across.
Hello, Blinky.
I've just... Hello, Nico, where you go?
I'm going to cultivate this field.
Oh, okay. That's alright then.
Got bumpy.
So I've got to finish cultivating this. Then we got to fertilise it, seed it, roll it, fertilise it.
It's going to take me... It takes me half an hour just to get to the battlefield I'm on.
I quite like that. Quite like the fact that you got to go down some... Although it's not a huge map. The fact that there are a few lanes and things that we got to negotiate.
Well, that's why I liked Oakfield so
Yeah.
much.
But
Yeah.
the Oakfield was great. It's just the yard didn't work for
Yeah.
us. Now with this space here that we've made into our yard, I think this is perfect. I'm almost wishing now it was just a little bit bigger as a map.
I mean, I'm not complaining about
Sure,
these roads. I'm quite enjoying it.
Yeah.
It's just going to take a while to drive up and down them
Yeah.
all the time.
He's working on another map at the minute as well. Court Farms.
It's great.
Another UK one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he usually does the multiple farms, doesn't he?
Yeah.
That's why this one's small, because it's just one farm.
I got to learn my way around here, all the lanes, before it gets dark.
It's 2:45 and it's August. You got about 5 hours, Ed.
Apparently it's meant to get really dark as well.
Oh.
On
Cool.
Oh no! Oh no!
Plus, they've done the shading and
You
everything.
definitely have no Ducky.
yeah.
You should have Ducky. You should have the Let's Go. You should have the exclamation mark.
The only two tier 1s can't use is the Sims and stuff logo and VIP.
Yeah, which I'm going to change those. But that's all I could think of to put in for there for now.
Thank you, Dylan.
It was a delayed thank you.
Oh, so
I was over there about 10 minutes ago.
had people around.
Any more requests, Potato Boy, while you're there?
He will once
Before
Dylan's-
Dylan leaves, to be like, oh, can you come back and do this now?
Dylan, if you got a kettle there, I'd love a cup of tea.
So I, shall,
Sugars.
so I shall have after the stream, a cup of tea and a couple of Chocky Vickies. I was very good this morning at Tesco's. I avoided the chocolate aisle, I avoided the crisps aisle.
Oh, I
We
don't
all try
want
to avoid
crisps.
crisps.
Did you order your jelly baby, Steve?
No.
Ah.
I came off here
thing
quarter
in
to
your
midnight. The last thing I thought about was ordering jelly babies.
It was quite a big jelly baby thing too.
It was.
So you may have done it on stream.
Container.
No.
Did you order your Jelly Babies 10?
But am I in some sort of... What? Hello?
I think he's in an alternate universe.
Has Ed started on the Jack Daniels already?
No,
Yeah.
you wanted a pot for your Jelly
Yeah,
Baby.
have you not just
that's
heard the
what
last
we're
minute
talking
of
about.
conversation, Ed?
No.
Obviously
Return,
not.
return your
If you-
hearing aid up,
If
Ed.
you'd like to replace Ed
Replace
on
Ed?
the farm, which you can now do,
Not just on the
exclamation
farm,
mark
just-
replace, I'm guessing space Ed.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just,
What's that too?
it's not just on the farm, just in general. If you'd like to
Yeah.
replace it, I'm sure it would make to be appreciative too.
We need to change that text actually at the end of that, Dylan, to go not an actual PO box or something, because someone will.
Oh yeah.
Add another PO box in there. Different one that doesn't use it.
Radiant.
It's
There's
on
a
a
tree in
cooldown,
this
Nico.
area.
What?
The
It's like
commands are
Nico.
on a cooldown.
Hang on, is Nico like
Oh, come on, here we go.
it's like
Take this hammer
it's,
you
no,
did today.
it's like Groundhog Day. I think every day he wakes up and the world's a whole new place.
Well, you know.
Oh, Ed, hello.
Dylan, you plopper.
I've heard him called some things in my time.
Yeah.
He's going to send a Christmas card. Yeah, it's not an actual PO box.
It might be, but it's
Yeah.
not
We-
Steve.
we need
stuff,
to-
It's not.
Yeah, I think we need to change
Whoever
that.
owns that is going to get some very funny post.
Yeah. Change it like, please send your letter to someone who cares.
Right, I've cultivated. What do you want me to do with it now?
Fertilize it, seed it, roll it, fertilize it.
Oh, right.
It's not normal field procedures, Ed.
You mean you want me to do it properly?
Well,
Yeah.
that's the
Kinda how it
idea.
works.
I've also realised I've got no pressure washer at the animal bit yet. So
No, I don't have anything
have to
here.
come back here.
Come back to the yard.
Wash the mowers and then take them back up.
Lads, have we negotiated new payment terms for this new farm?
We
So-
tried.
Sorry, what?
Must be joking.
We're in the UK now. Everyone's national insurance is going up, so I'm sorry we can't afford to pay anymore.
Apart from the accountant.
Yeah, the accountant's doing quite well.
That would be Steve's accountancy services.
Let's see.
Maybe.
I should leave this here. I'm not running this for Lawrence all the way back to Yard just to go and get it again.
Are you coming down here, Dom?
No, I was saying it to Dylan. I didn't realise he's going through the fields.
No, I was
Yeah,
well, I,
coming down here.
I went in the hedge to avoid you.
Good thing those hedges haven't got collision models in it.
Yeah.
It's the overhanging branches that get me.
Yeah, you can hit some of them.
There's one lane I went down, it was just hanging branches.
You know, for once, I don't think I'll need dual wheels, so I'm okay with that.
You're not getting them.
Yeah. So it's a
Wasn't
good
the
job,
option.
really.
But you know, tracks would definitely work.
No. I do like that yard.
Yeah.
Wait, this is a UK map, so Ed will drive on the correct side now.
Top.
No, knowing Ed, he'll probably now decide to drive on the right.
Yeah,
You
now
can't
you
really-
decide to look at the rules.
You can't really pick a
drive
side.
on any side, can you?
No.
So you drive on the road.
Whatever side I drive on is the correct side, and you're on the wrong side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll see. So yeah, I'll finish cultivating this and we're going to look around and see what everyone's up to, providing I can find where they are.
It's quite a trick
I'm
up
just
the walkway.
getting lost
Don't
in trees
mention-
currently.
Pay rise. They'll get excited.
How can you rise from 0?
Well, you can just go
Well,
up.
it's easy.
One.
It's not-
One,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, you know, you got to
One
like,
between 20 of
Do you
us.
not know how numbers work?
Blinky, you off back to the yard?
Yeah.
I'll just follow you because I don't know where we're around.
There's nothing like really one way you can go. You just have to turn up here. That's all. You just have to turn right up here.
I'm already getting lost getting back to the farm.
In English map, why is there French cars in the biogas place?
What? 2 CVs and
Yeah, don't follow right behind me.
the DSs are available in the UK. Even an American can have 1+0. Uh-huh.
Yeah, they are known for being stupid.
Most Americans are, well, stupid.
seem to get drunk a lot, just like Ed.
Why do we buy French cars in the UK? No idea, but people do. Yeah, pretty much every other car I've owned has been a Citroen.
Audio issues again, the bloody sheds.
Not really much else.
Yeah,
is there?
that's a Giants thing, isn't it? Rather than... Yeah, it's definitely a large field.
Yeah, it is a bit.
And the cultivators going behind the sheds where the tractors are.
Put it back where you got it from. So if you got it from within the shop, put it back in the shop just for now. There's only 2 people that got them from the yard. Oi!
Yeah, me
Get off my bloody field! Who's that?
It's an easier way to get out.
It's not an easy way to go. We put a whole entrance and exit in the yard.
It's like a racetrack.
Hey, we'll have to fence it all off then.
I think so.
Yeah.
Already fenced off the entrance.
Right, I'm gonna
It's crispy that does that normally.
Yeah.
I'm
We'll have to put a fence
normally-
all the way round.
I'm
I
a
don't
bit-
go through a bush and across a field.
I think we'll cross it through a bush.
Oh my god, wild. That's
If you'd like to replace Don on the farm, please do let us know.
Please.
Just
Yeah,
please.
well, let the parole officer know first.
oats, I think I'll do.
How are we going to sort out what crops go on what?
Just
Anything.
look at the map,
Just-
see what needs
Yeah,
to...
just pick something. We haven't got anything at the moment, so... Me.
It's
No,
been
not
away
you.
from it a few times.
Definitely not
Best-
you.
Best buddy, isn't he, Steve?
He's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget, Americans pronounce Hyundai wrong as well.
Pronounce
Jaguar.
everything wrong.
Hyundai. No, it's not Hyundai.
It's Hyundai.
And it's not Jaguar. It's, it's Jaguar. Bloody Americans.
It was like they're trying to pronounce Auckland. They call it Auckland. No.
Hyundai. Yeah, it's not.
And when the UK names Gloucestershire.
Yeah. Oh, it's when you see cooking programs and they're using Worcestershire sauce. No, it's Worcestershire sauce.
And it must really piss Australians off too, because it's Melbourne.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's some. That's a letter and some numbers.
Good luck pronouncing that.
Thanks for the follow. P0931543032.
Okay.
Thanks very much for the follow. I'm fluent in Mandarin.
Is he a drone?
I call it wash your sister sauce. Well,
Okay.
Worcestershire. Yeah.
Don't want to know.
Well, I can't even pronounce route, can I? It's route. No, it's not.
Out.
Bloody Americans.
What to which in fact can't spell.
Anyway, for those that just joined, yes, this is our new farm, which we just started, Calmsden, which if you want a link to it, it is available on ModHub, !farm. We'll bring up that link in chat.
Not this version, though.
Well, no, it is this version.
Yeah,
If you,
This is this version, just
This
not
one's
the-
slightly modified.
yeah, well, the only thing we've
That's what I mean.
changed, if you actually looked at, is where the stuff spawns at the shop. Everything else visibly hasn't changed.
Yeah, and obviously the issues with multiplayer,
Yeah, we had to fix the multiplayer problems.
which are still slightly there.
How can a liquid, i.e. petrol, be a gas? Only in America. Well, it's route. If it's a roadway, and route is the path you're going.
It's both route.
Yeah,
Just don't say route.
Yeah,
Sounds
they're
stupid.
both route.
Don't Doug say route on ETS?
No, he says route.
Is it?
If you pick the US version.
Yeah. Plants have roots. Yes, and the route you're going to take to get to somewhere is also a route.
People still call it a router, though.
It's a router, yeah.
Yeah, I've never quite understood that one.
But that's well, a router is the thing you use for woodworking.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's true.
Aaron, thanks very much for the follow. Yeah, no, see, aluminium is because the Americans spell it wrong. So they call it aluminum because they also spell it wrong. They spell it aluminum.
Yeah, it's doubly stupid.
Yeah, they just can't spell.
Yeah, and it's not aluminum, it's aluminium. Look at your periodic table, or look at your metallurgic table.
Chemical elements. Yeah.
It's like colour. They spell colour wrong.
This obviously won't be going out on YouTube,
anything
America.
RE on the end.
Yeah, they can spell colour wrong. They spell centre wrong, as in shopping centre.
Meter isn't.
Do realise you've lost us our
isn't
only
linked.
Yank.
Just spell it as though
viewer.
it's like a bloody.
Colour doesn't need a U, but you spelled it wrong. It's colour. It's COLOUR. Oh, and they can't spell tyre. Exactly.
Yeah, T-I.
Yeah, you tire of something, as in you're getting tired. You're sleepy. That's not how you spell a car tyre. That's TYRE. Bloody Americans. If you're in America and you're watching this, we feel sorry for you.
Awkward.
Sound it out and find me a U. Where's the W in route then? For sounding it out, right? Why do you add it? If you're pronouncing it, why do you call it route?
Yeah, ROWT.
Yeah. Where's the W?
And where's the wire in Jaguar?
Yeah. You're just salty. We kicked you 250 years ago. Without us, you wouldn't be here.
Yep.
Actually, without you lot, we'd be German now. But you know, that's besides the point.
Be fine.
Helped you out in the new bloody wars.
Anyway, less American bashing.
Back to farming.
Back to
Exactly
farming.
why did they chuck you out of the embassy service, Steve?
Yeah.
Can we continue?
Diplomatic relations are going really well here. Don't we have a German queen? We do have a German queen. For how much longer, we don't know, but currently we've got one. Well, at the time of this stream going out, we've got one. Who knows by the time this goes on YouTube?
The last time we spoke about royalty was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That worked out
The
well,
same
didn't it?
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that worked out well.
You better check the news then now.
Hold on.
Breaking news: the Queen's dead.
Oh, Jesus. Don't say that.
Steve's looking for his knighthood.
Is the Queen still alive?
Is the Queen still alive?
Apparently she's still alive.
It's like football is soccer. Well, it is actually soccer. We are actually wrong calling it football in the UK because it is actually soccer. But that's a whole other discussion. Imagine being the person that has to go and wake the Queen up in the morning, because one day you're going to go in there and she ain't going to wake up. You're going to be knocking on the door with a cup of tea or, you know, gin or whatever she has first thing in the morning. And she's going to be oh, come in. You're not going to get any of that, are you? You'll be like, uh-oh. Imagine being the person that's got to then tell someone, she's He's not breathing.
Ed, where are you going?
Is Ed getting lost?
I think he's trying to turn round.
That's only going well. There's someone on the... Oh,
46.
yeah, I was about to say, someone's in the forestry field.
No.
That's a potato.
Yeah, it's certainly going to take us a little while to get used to making our way around this field. This farm, rather.
Do you need that? Do you need that roller?
No.
Well, can you leave it there, please? I'll come and pick it up.
Right, not much left of this. Cultivation. And this will become a field, but so when we have done it,
Going Don.
we'll go and check in on everybody. So yeah, tonight back at 6 o'clock. Tonight back at 6 o'clock with some trucking in Iceland, which is going to be interesting. And then tomorrow lunchtime, more farming. And then back on Tuesday with some American trucking. Wednesday is going to be a full line run in the Thoranda Rampy route in Train Sim World 2. Thursday's MSFS, continuing our flight in America, this time in the TBM. And next Friday, more farming. I think it's not a case of if the Queen dies. Although,
She's definitely
what did the Queen Mum was 90? No, it might have been 100, wasn't it? The Queen Mum.
Yeah.
She was just full of gin. That's what kept her going.
Ed, where are you going?
Is Ed in the forest?
Ed, where are you going?
I can just
Nowhere.
see tons of arrows
Do
next
you need
to
that
my
roller?
area.
Are you absolutely sure this looks like a roller? Are you certain?
Beer and vodka keep you going.
No.
Fair play.
It's a planter. Ed has a planter. What the hell is with the roller?
I just saw the blown equipment from behind.
If you'd like to replace Nico on the farm, please do let us know.
If it's blue, then it's not a planter either. It's a cedar.
Do we need to colour the bloody rollers now?
It's the same thing.
It's not.
Yeah, we do.
Cedars do normal seed. Planters do ground crops. Ground crops.
They all put seeds in the
Underground
ground.
things.
Underground crops? I didn't know crops can grow underground.
That's where they... what?
Well, yeah, potatoes and stuff like that.
Root crops.
Oh, not potatoes because they aren't in that one, but sugar beet.
If you
Tell you
stick
what,
sugar beet on this, ugh.
Well, we have
Yeah,
got
don't do
the equipment for sugar beet and potatoes. It's not COLOR.
We ban people for spelling stuff wrong.
We invented the bloody language. And it's not, if you're saying the centre of the universe, it's not CENTER either. It's TRE. And we're wrecked. You're welcome. And I used to work for a company that had both those names in its name. And they were spelled correctly. Anywho, back to farming. So yeah, we're going to play some music tonight as well on the trucking stream with the sad passing of Meatloaf yesterday. We will play some of his hits, as well as some other tunes as well. Obviously, the Sticky Moose will make an appearance. If you'd like to replace Hawklin in chat. Considering this field I'm doing wasn't actually supposed to be a field. It's quite a large area he's left, isn't it? For being able to buy this to turn into your own farm, unless unless thinking that you're going to put all the animals here and everything, I suppose.
I think production and stuff.
Yeah, production.
See, Michael's got the duck. That's a northern thing, isn't it, as well, saying duck. You're out, my duck.
My nan says that.
Yeah,
She's not that northern, though.
That's an up north thing. They're all weird as well. They're a bit like the Americans.
Hey. Say Chuck as well. Right, Chuck?
You enjoy farming? Single player is the most boring thing you could do in farming. Multiplayer is definitely where it's at. And you're on a American server. Oh dear, imagine if you're not in America, then it'd be quite difficult. You have to put gravy on everything up north. I don't mind chips and gravy. It's got to be really thick gravy.
Bisto granules.
Onion gravy. Bisto onion gravy granules. Oh. It's like the whole gravy with KFC thing. I think that's a bit weird. What the hell was that? Hasn't he fallen off his chair?
Sorry. Sorry, I just sneezed.
That was the farm dog.
Yeah, I found him.
Strawberry and cheddar.
What?
What? Oh, you're on console. Oh, blimey. Well, sure, there's plenty of servers out there you can find in the UK that are cross-platform that you could join. Get a PC. Simple. Don't be a console peasant.
Oh yeah, that's a cheap option.
It is.
How many consoles do you have, Steve?
Yeah, some. Several.
Oh,
God.
There
we go again.
I haven't got any of the latest ones. I haven't got a PS5 or an Xbox Series X, despite the fact that I want an Xbox Series X, but you still can't buy the bloody things.
What's wrong there, Dom?
What do you want now? Trying to eat chicken nuggets here.
Oh, sorry, I'm interrupting your chicken nuggets. Just the bottom of 27, maybe take a bit of the field off, so...
He's very fussy, isn't he?
There's plenty of room there, Dom.
You know someone who has a sandwich with cheddar cheese and strawberry jam? Apparently quite popular in Lincolnshire. Cheese and Marmite, yes. Obviously cheese and pickle, cheese and ham. Cheese and jam?
No.
It's like the Americans with their bloody... What do they have? Peanut butter and bloody...
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, so peanut butter and jam. That's just weird.
I'm looking for areas which I haven't seen.
Fancy message. Well, it's highlighted. That used some of your points. One good thing with PCs is you can just buy a bit at a time. Well, you could. You could just buy the case and then wait.
Not very useful though, unless you've got all the bits.
What the plan, Steve? What are you doing here? What edits have been made? You're eager to know. I'm creating a field. We made lots. Some bespoke to us.
Short and sweet description.
There you go.
Can I be bothered taking this back to the main yard to clean it?
So we've added our own yard in as well, which is over there. Which I thought this field would actually take me less time than it has. I've been on it an hour, going round and round and round. At this rate, I won't get a chance to finish it by the time we finish streaming.
I've gone through about half of these saplings to plant that entire area.
It's nice on the map as well. It's probably changing the texture into a field now as well.
Yeah, that's not a bad way of doing it, Aaron. I did that with my, well, what is now my streaming PC. I bought the best PC I could afford to buy, upgraded the RAM, and then upgraded the graphics card. And then got hit by the limit of the processor. That's the point where I needed another PC. But that lasted me 2 years, probably, of gaming. And that was pushing out the game and the stream at the same time. And then upgraded, bought a whole new PC, which the only thing I did on that in the 3 years I was using that one was upgrade the RAM and replace the hard drives with SSDs. And then built the PC that I've got. If you ever make it to Florida, Steve, definitely eat gator and conch. Isn't the conch one of those things you pick up on the beach and blow through?
Do quite a lot of things on the beach when you blow through.
Well, yeah. I'd try gator.
Probably be alright, wouldn't it? Tastes like chicken.
Yeah. Gator nuggets.
I tried camel when I was in Dubai. That was alright. Camel burger.
Camel.
Yeah.
Was it salty?
Sorry,
was
what?
just-
What are you talking about, Nico?
It was just camel. I don't know how to
Camel
describe it. Yeah, camel-y flavoured.
It tasted like camel.
Was it lumpy?
They don't leave the hump on it, do they?
It wasn't a whole camel.
I don't know. I'm not so posh as to go off and eat camel in Dubai.
Just happened to be on the menu in the safari park, which seems a weird place to have a camel
Wow.
burger in the safari
So
park.
no camels to look at, but you can eat them.
Yeah,
Actually
it's like,
weren't any
hang on a minute.
camels.
What happened to Bert the camel?
Yeah, the camel enclosure was empty.
Yeah, he was last seen walking towards the restaurant.
Okay, this is an issue.
You'll stick to
tasty,
chicken,
though.
beef and pork. I don't really eat...
What have you broken?
Yeah, I don't eat... Well, pork sausages, yeah.
And bacon.
I haven't got any bacon. There's about four things I'd written down to buy this morning when I went shopping, and then forgot 3 of them.
Oh, that's good then.
Yeah,
Productive.
it was.
So what's the one thing you got?
Well, I got things that I didn't have to write down. So I got bread, I got milk, I got stuff for my sandwiches for work. But I needed some more bleach. I wanted some kitchen rolls and some bin bags. And didn't get any of them.
What, you got a body to hide or something?
Yeah, bleach. Clear up the blood.
Body kitchen bags to put the bits in?
Yeah, the camel was doing a 2 p.m. walk round tour. 5 p.m. he's in the menu. Amazon, Steve. Amazon. Well, yeah, I might do a home delivery thing for tomorrow.
Okay, I've got an issue.
It's like there's restaurants you can go in. Is it Lobster? Where you go in and you pick the one you want out of the tank. The poor thing. Scared for its life, going, don't pick me, don't pick me, don't pick me. The rest of me, they're going, see ya, Bert.
Why are there fertilisers just dumped on the side of fields everywhere?
It's
Because one of them is mine.
One of them's mine. I'm not bringing it all the way bloody back here just to take it back up again.
Right. Why are you over there now then, Nico?
What's your issue, Nico?
I can't get up field 12 with the roller.
Unless but the rollers are quite heavy.
Morrison's are on Amazon.
Like the smaller ones.
I think I'm made of money. I can't afford to shop at Morrison's now. I go to Tesco's now.
Let me... What's Nico's horsepower?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. Go and use the smaller roller, Nico.
Was there a limit to mine?
I'm pretty sure yours is... yours is 247.
Which wasn't an issue on non-slopey fields. Do I use my club card? I did use my club card.
I'll take this back and go.
The big roller requires 350 horsepower.
which is
That's probably why I
so
don't.
it's fine on a flat field.
Hmm.
So on fields like this, it'll be okay, but on the hilly fields that we've got, the big rollers, we're going to struggle with. Are we going to end up upgrading all our tractors?
No. Just buy more of the smaller rollers.
Yeah, but they take forever.
How do your Lidl are full of poor people? No, they're not. Actually, I quite like Lidl stuff. Tesco's is easier to get to. I'm there early in the morning. I can get in, get out, get what I want, and I'm done. I was back in the house by 8:20 this morning, and that's it. I've got to leave the house again until Monday.
You'd have to mix with the poor people.
Yeah.
Nico and Don could both stay with medium tractors but upgrade to the 8 series. That goes up to 287 instead.
I'm just going to use the small roller on these small sloped fields. It's not that bloody hard to do.
Yeah.
I had no issue in the last one with the big roller. But for the small fields, and getting in and out of the damn fence area is easier with the smaller equipment. So
Yeah,
We just got to get used to the farm, haven't we? That's the thing, and what equipment works, what doesn't. Which is why we've gone to smaller combines, because we can't get the big header trailers round the corners. I don't think.
No, you wouldn't get.
We
them
live in
around the
Swindon.
corners.
There's nothing posh to be found. Hey, just because where I live's mainly on fire, most evenings, it's fine.
Keeps it warm. Can see where you're going.
Yeah. Yeah, if I want drugs, I'll probably go to walk about 20 feet from my front door, and there's a dealer.
I can fill this with thingy.
Could be your next door neighbour, Steve.
Someone round here started smoking. I could smell it the other morning. And I was scraping the ice off the car.
That's all we could smell when we were in Blackpool.
Yeah, Dylan doesn't know what Audi is. It's too working class for him.
No, we used to shop at Aldi.
Used to.
Yeah, we shop at Tesco now.
I quite like Tesco, actually.
Okay, that's odd. I'll order cedar up here.
Hey, they're not the worst areas. The bloody... There are worse areas.
I bought a cedar up to the farm, to the one that's in the yard, and it wouldn't lower. I've just grabbed another one from the farm, brought it up here. It lowers.
Oh.
So the cedar that's up at the farm, if somebody can jump on it and check that it actually lowers, would be good, because I couldn't get it to.
Oh, you bought them this morning?
Time for a refund.
Are there any Walmarts in England? We've got an Asda Walmart here in Swindon. The 3Ps. Sod off. Yeah, I don't live in Penhill. God no. I'd be dead.
We don't need it.
There's a great big dip on 33 which can't
What,
be
you?
seeded.
Oh, you said... Yeah.
Have you got my reset permissions apology ready?
Nope. The lawyers are still working on that.
No, because we took it off your head.
That was disgraceful what you did to an employee.
Uh-huh.
No, shouldn't have ticked over 4 times, Steve. Ed.
If management hadn't provided faulty equipment,
I'll do a Boris. I was not aware of any falling over that occurred.
I should have told them to go in when I found out it had fallen over.
Does Ed ever stop moaning? Ed moans.
I moans when I get
Don Rado is very demanding. Crisp's like an excited puppy.
Bliss for me.
Nico's just grandma wandering around confused in the corner smelling a pee.
And you?
You and Dylan?
It's like the power in me.
Yeah, I'm
he
not
did-
saying anything.
Dare not call Dylan because Dylan's done all the changes.
Suppose the lawyers may have your complaint in the tray. They've received your complaint. It's perched right above the shredder.
There might be an accidental gust of wind that blows it in.
Yeah, and turns the shredder on.
Yeah. Some strong wind, that.
Yeah.
Do you see what happens when you mention things to the management. There's a huge dip in this field, and they just ignore you and continue on.
Work
Yeah, we
around
said
it.
We know we know you're there, Ed.
When you leave the
Already
field, the dip will
accepted.
be gone. Hang on,
Yeah,
who's
we've
on my
already
bloody
established
field
that.
here?
How have you only just noticed?
What the frick are you doing on my field?
I'm fertilising for you.
What's he after? I'm
The
slightly
worst thing
slightly
you can
concerned.
do is to
I'll be
help
sorry,
Steve.
soon too.
You know
It's
what he's
it's like when you'd have a kid that you come home from work and the kid's like done the washing up and the hoovering. Like,
What have you
what
done?
do you want, or what have you done?
Yeah.
There's going to be
He
something.
wants his new Woody trailer, that's why.
It's like, what can I do?
It's
no.
arse
Haven't got
licking
any.
time.
It is. That's what he's doing. The team. We're not a team. You think this is a team?
Just a gaggle of people.
A gaggle of idiots.
Yeah.
If you called a group of idiots, because no one's got this far on YouTube, a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
This is not a democracy. It's not.
It's definitely an autocracy.
Yeah. Right, so Crispy's fertilising this field.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot larger a field than I thought it was going to be. I thought, it'd take me half an hour, whip round that, cultivate it. No, hour and a half later.
You just
Yeah, it only took me an hour and 20 minutes to plant all of those saplings. Well, not all of them, but
we've missed a bit.
There's no
all
I
of them
in
I
team.
could put in.
There's a me.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And a T. No sugar in mine. Is Crispy using ducky poo? She might be using one of them. Wherever the bloody hell he is over there.
I think he meant more manure spreading, but
Okay.
no,
Actually,
because we don't
with
have
the,
manure.
the small fields, when we do have manure, it's actually going to be really handy.
I managed to do them in the large fields yesterday. But yeah, we need to produce manure. So if anyone needs to go, there's a bucket in the corner of the yard. If you can just use that, and then we'll go and spread it on the fields.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't fill much of the field.
No.
It's a bit.
Everyone's having
So
curry
it's
tonight.
seeded that, but it just doesn't look right.
Help! I'm stuck.
You're stuck.
I'm
Yeah,
okay now.
it's daily.
We just fence him in.
Yeah.
Ed's gone quiet. Where is he?
Can't-
Where is he?
There's great big dips in the field, and the seeder won't seed them.
I can come and have a look at it. Where is it?
I've got one tile that looks like it just isn't updated yet. I've run over it about 5 times.
I mean, there's a dip.
You have to come and look at it visually.
Old bloke.
It's like
Smells.
I'm
it's like-
looking at it.
no, it's right in front of my.
Ed needs adult supervision. Ed
Oh.
needs a Jack Daniels.
Oh yeah, that is a thing.
And a bit further up, it's the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah,
It's
let's do.
side of the field slopes up sharp.
We'll go the other way. Go down.
I mean, there's definitely not a thing there. It's just you, Ed.
No, dear, come and have a look.
Have you wiped your glasses,
Right.
Ed?
But
Is your computer on, Ed?
Right, it will stay unseeded. Then I have informed management.
Have you tried coming at it from all angles?
Yes,
It's
left, right,
ridiculous.
up, down. It's ridiculously steep. You know when you go over 2 sides of a bowl, it's like that. There's a dip in the centre. You can't get to it.
An interesting analogy, Ed.
That is quite an interesting.
Oh, yep. That
But
was-
we had that with the cotton field on 19. You can't get the seeder in. It goes across the area.
Did you try
Even the-
Diagon Alley?
Yes, and even the tip of it, it just goes straight
No,
across it.
no,
Okay.
no, no, no.
Okay.
I've entered this at all angles.
Oh, no, okay.
Well, okay.
Just,
He's-
it's just the tip, though.
he's tried to put his tip in.
Yeah. He's
It's
entered
staying
with the tip.
unseeded. That's it. I've informed management.
Yes, hello, Ducky.
Why come over
Yes, I
that
know
seeder
Ed's
and
an
I can
idiot,
do it?
Ducky.
Well, come and do then this and prove me wrong. It's not always.
Oh,
an
I'm
Ed.
sure someone will. If Chris wasn't doing this, he'd be there by now, proving you wrong.
Well, I'm nearly finished, ready to put the cedar away.
Really? I thought you were struggling with that bit then.
No, I'm gonna just skip it. It can't be done.
You just
Think,
gonna leave a part of the field
Yeah.
unseeded.
What's wrong with this cedar?
Oh, I couldn't get it to lower.
No, it's fine with me.
Okay. Yeah, it must have, I don't know what was up with it. This one's fine. I sat there for about 5 minutes. I even reconfigured the button for it. No, still didn't do it. This one's we could find.
Was it the one what's parked in a little bit wonky? Did it that
I
cedar?
don't know which one it is.
Hey, let's put a cedar away, wonky. You've only been used once.
You couldn't put it away wonky. Somebody put it away wonky. Put it in straight.
Generally what you have to do.
Right, finally getting to a point when his field's finished. Then we're going to check out Ed's dip.
Do you remember you saying that it was me and it turned out to be the trailer was using?
No.
No.
Is that the? I can't talk about that until the lawyers have discussed things.
Yeah, we don't know what you're on about, Ed.
Yeah. Which is most of the time, in all fairness.
Yeah.
I need an apology from you
But there's
as
something
well.
to do with what he drinks. Yeah, usually.
Yeah. Alright, last little bit here. There we go. And the final bit. So you put crop on here, it's actually a fairly decent sized field.
Yeah.
I've knocked that up.
Did you get much grass off the grass fields, Dylan?
I'm still doing it
Oh, blimey.
as I'm making it, but they're not actually that big fields. It's just I'm making it into hay.
Oh, okay.
Hey, hey, hey.
Well, that was the thing.
Yeah,
No,
someone's
no
gonna
one
shoot
was going to
some
finish that with me.
No one had a clue what you were singing
Yeah,
about,
no
basically.
one.
It's magic. What? No? Oh,
If you'd have sung it like in some sort of tune, then
I can't. If I could sing, I wouldn't be here. I know my voice
can we
is...
all chip together and get Don singing lessons?
Won't make a difference, to be honest.
Wow.
Don't see you singing, Nico.
Nah, I don't want to
That's
embarrass
probably a
myself.
good thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, there's probably a reason for that.
No Irish
Oh, well,
person
that's
can actually sing. Daniel O'Donnell.
Don't say Sinead O'Connor. No, I was going to say that.
Thingy from U2. Bonio.
No, we don't talk about those.
Bloody, what do they call it? Jedward.
Yeah,
Oscars.
they're okay.
They're okay, said nobody ever. Oh, I can't work out what brain dead idiots actually voted for him on the bloody X Factor.
Don't read it.
Well, no, the Irish weren't allowed to vote because we wouldn't have voted. If we could vote them out, we would have. Every week they were there, and every week the Irish people went, Jesus help us.
Better sort of people now that they should probably turn up to chip shop openings and stuff.
I think the last time I heard about them, they got into a fight with someone on Twitter, like Piers Morgan or something. So.
Sounds cheerful.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, who likes Piers Morgan?
Nobody.
Exactly. That's why he got sacked from Good Morning Britain.
I thought he left.
He left.
Yeah, he was going to get sacked.
I did that with a job once. I knew I was going to get sacked the following morning. So I went in early and left my resignation on the boss's desk. He didn't speak to me for the whole week. Luke Kelly? Who the hell's Luke Kelly? Phil Lynott? Okay. So there are a few Irish singers.
Val Doonican,
Was he Irish?
I don't think he's Irish.
are you trying to be funny? He is the Terry Wogan.
But he only sang the bloody... what was the bloody hit he had?
A classic.
Yeah, no, probably not.
Terry Wogan's dead.
The floral dance, wasn't it? That was Terry Wogan. God, that was bad. Yeah, and the fact he's dead, so he won't be singing much anymore.
Yeah, but it made him fortune.
Well, no, I think it was the being a radio disc jockey that made him a fortune.
TV presenter.
Yeah. Right, there we go. Field is finally done.
If you to raise, you think? There you go.
Dubliners, the Pogues. Yeah, Pogues and Kirsty McCall. I don't want a bit of Dubliner stuff, actually.
What about you two?
Yeah, we mentioned
No,
Bonio.
We don't.
Do you not
mention
listen to this conversation, Ed?
No,
You're just not, yeah.
not really.
Your hearing aids off.
I'm here farming.
Right,
So are we.
I'm not going to cut through the
Is
bushes.
that what you call it?
I'm going round
You
as
know.
I should do properly.
Just remember that, people. Steve doesn't cut the bushes.
Oh, for those that weren't here at the beginning as well, we have got an awesome sign for the farm, which is really cool.
It is actually. Do like that.
There's the thumbnail anyway.
Oh, I took that earlier.
Oh.
Oh God, there's an Ed in front of me. That's the problem. We've only got one pressure washer. Thin Lizzie. Yeah, I knew her before she got fat. Oh, I've just crashed into it. Might be a slightly dented pressure washer now. Steve's favourite, Westlife. Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Oh, don't know I'm cleaning my tractor. No, we done that yet. Was mine a rented cultivator? It was, yeah.
Could be the final bit.
So I'm cleaning this if we bloody rented it. No one ever cleans a rental car, do they, when you take it back?
No.
I clean mine.
You don't even clean your frigging tractor.
Tractor is my own personal thing. If I want it to be as dirty as me.
Sounds like we just abandoned these cultivators in the yard here.
I'm surprised it's dirty. Do bugger all in them done.
Right, let's go and check in with everybody then. Let's go and see this thing that Ed couldn't do.
I've done it.
Oh, there we go. So all that complaining.
Yeah, what I've done is just not done it. Looked at the map and it says it's done, so I've left it.
Yeah, it was. I had a tile that did that.
So is
That's
anybody
still got
actually
a
out
tile.
there doing stuff? Oh yeah. Oh God, there's someone heading this way.
Ooh, frog.
Oh, it looks like it's not done, but it is. Oh no, it's not. Oh, why won't you say you know?
So there is like 2 bits on the field I'm on at the moment that I just cannot get to see there.
Yeah.
Coming back to clean the equipment. That's all.
Because you haven't got a pressure washer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might need to arrange
Right, past
some
this
more.
stupid bloody forestry shed.
You didn't specify.
Wait, it's too close to the bloody track.
I've got this one tile that I need to see if I can get over.
Right, there's someone down here on... bloody hell, that's a tight talk. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to get round there with something. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the way.
That is a tiny field, isn't it?
Yeah. There are these 3 fields though are actually quite nice to do. But you like that little turning thing a second ago, yeah, it was a pain in the backside to try to get around. And then coming into this field with the cedar and stuff.
Sitting there.
That's quite cool.
At the map.
It is nice.
Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, let's just do that. Come on, dears, out of the way.
But I'm still waiting for Dylan to come down and fix a bit of it, but you know.
Busy.
Yeah, I'm doing my own thing.
He's not
Oh,
allowed
there's
to do
someone
his
else
own
up
thing.
there. Who's that coming towards me now? Oh, there's a Nico. So yeah, not very big fields, are they, some of them?
Not big, but still difficult.
Yeah. Right.
I've done that one. 34 and number 12.
Okay, let's go and grab a cedar then.
What do you want to put on that field?
Soybeans or canola, I think. Something we can get a bit of money for.
Oh, there's only 1 cedar.
Do you want this one, Steve?
I'm bringing one back.
Okay, there we
I'm
go.
finished with the one I have anyway, so if it's needed.
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't get large equipment down here. Oh, still in a hedge.
You try and get to 8. It's even worse. Some of these.
I'll let you pass.
Nice. Stupid bloody shed.
You can sort of replace it.
We
It's
will.
fine.
You could put it down the bottom of the field and had a track going down to it or something.
But it's not flat there.
Yeah, but you could have made it flat.
Well, we don't know if we could.
Here's a bit simple.
Well, you did say go put it at the top of 36 because it's flat.
I know.
You know, he said he was going
If you want a job doing properly, do it yourself. We had this discussion yesterday. I don't know if it was on the stream or off the stream.
I don't know. All kind of blends into one.
It does. We spent like just as long off stream last night as we did on stream.
Probably more.
Well, you did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. A lot of time off stream.
Oh, it gets really random, the chats off stream. Sometimes the off stream conversations take longer than the on stream. So when the stream finishes, we used to be here for like hours and hours and hours after the streams. I literally can't do anything now.
Trucking's ones are interesting before stream.
If you need to see it, I'm done with it.
The trucking streams, we generally hear about an hour before the stream. Just parked up, grab the load, park up and get ready. And then once the last person that's due to arrive arrives, then we start. But yeah, they're just random chat. I've got to wait for someone to bring a cedar back then.
I'm coming.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, if anyone hasn't seen the yard yet, so we've got all our tractor sheds along the sides. We've all got our own parking space for our own tractors. Here, Ducky's got his pen in there. Farm tractors are here. All the fertilizers have gone. Combines are here. Cotton harvesters are there, and then combine headers are over here with the cotton harvester trailers there. And then over here we've got mower, potato harvester, sugar beet harvester, forage harvester, pickup trailers, rollers, and balers and straw collectors.
Don't forget to change it because there's notes.
No, Ed won't be trucking tonight. It'll be in a drunken stupor somewhere. The problem is we're full. So many people want to do the trucking. No truck. No, we're not using trucks on this farm. So many people want to do the trucking that we end up being full for the streams. What are you putting on it then, Crisp?
Soybeans.
Okay. There we go. Alright, let's grab a seeder.
The gate sizes are made for like toy tractors to get through.
Probably.
It's a British farm. That's what they're like.
Right, around we go. Let's get this seeded.
The refill point near the manure, is that fertiliser or is that seed?
Feed.
Yeah, fertiliser's the one next to the where the fertilisers go. Although there is seed in it, but that's a whole other discussion.
That's just accidental seed.
It was, yeah.
Wow.
Which explains how Crisp ended up in the world.
Yeah.
An experiment that escaped from the lab.
Very different from Elm Creek when you can just nip across a field, nip across. These lanes are annoyingly tight.
It's a British
Just
map.
have to be slower.
I'm going to have a look at what's the end of 19 because I can't turn around.
What do you mean you can't turn around?
Where are you?
It's going down
Why
past
are you
19.
there?
You obviously missed the turning.
Obviously.
Might have.
Did you miss the turning? It's not that hard.
Look, you went down to the bottom of 52, didn't you?
Big map.
No, yeah, well, not on this map. I got lost. It's just like there's one track that you have to drive down, really.
Yeah, once you get used to it, it's that little crossroadsy bit, isn't it? Once you know where to turn. Oh god, Ed is now turning round. That can only end well.
No, not ish.
Do you have anything on the back of the tractor, Ed?
He does.
Oh, I was going to say you could just back up, but it'll just end up bad.
Yeah, it wouldn't go well if he's trying to reverse something with a trailer on.
I refuse to use trailers now in here.
So no, he couldn't turn round. He's gone. So you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to turn right, go all the way up to the top there.
Do you know what's annoying about this map? It's when I want to look at something, a tree branch suddenly appears.
duck.
You know, it's all of you people with issues on this map so far, I haven't found one.
No.
I just had one. I just had
I'm
one
alright.
that I couldn't do, but I got it eventually anyway. So
I've been fine on this map.
I'm quite enjoying doing this actually. Driving around here, great.
There is one issue which I've seen, which is the doors.
Well, that's yeah.
Minor
That
issue.
doesn't hinder like farming
No.
progress though.
They're going to be
No.
fixed soon anyway, so.
Yeah.
You tried the road down 19 where I am. There's so many overhung branches, you can't see the
Go
road.
down there.
You use your cabin view then.
Yeah, drive interior cam for that bit.
Who the heck uses that?
That's what I'm doing.
Me?
When I'm driving on the road, I use the interior view.
Yeah.
That's silly.
Ed, is it your time of month again?
I'm having a dry December and I'm wondering if not to.
It's not December.
It's going to be bloody February.
He's still
Yeah,
not.
he's
He's
been
still
just
not
winter.
sobered up from December. That's what it is.
Turn.
Oh, Jesus, I just had a bird fly through my bloody cabin.
Yeah.
Through the cab.
Replace. If you'd like to replace Nico, Blinky, Ed, Chris, Dylan, Irish boy on the farm.
Hey, what have I done?
What have
What
I?
haven't you?
Well, where do we start?
What have I?
Disillusion. Thank you very much for that. 4 months. That's past the point of no return now. That's it. You're stuck. There is no turning back. Thank you very, very much for your support. And person who is definitely 100% not the green one, thank you for the host. Are you guys hearing those notifications better now? And I've changed the noise gate thing.
Yeah, but still a bit for me.
Yeah, that one was alright.
Yeah, no, I heard that one. I heard the one streaming one.
Okay. Steve owns you now. Me? No. How many times? No.
Worst thing for you, Steve, is Aston's been around for a month because it's got a sub.
Well, no, it's just someone yesterday.
quite how it
That's not
works.
how it works. Someone yesterday gifted him a sub.
Me.
Yeah, doesn't mean he's been around for a month. Should you be afraid? You should be afraid. Very afraid.
You'd be afraid, be very afraid.
If Aston ever says that he's bought a PC, I am just going to just stop doing this. He doesn't have a PC. He can't get on the farm, thankfully. Wouldn't let him on anyway. He's bloody annoying. Actually, based
Well,
on
that
that, none of you lot would be here.
Well, that was a nice tour to 19. I'm taking the rollers back to the farm, you know.
Yeah.
Can't find my field, can't find the gate. I'm taking it back.
What? You've been up there like 4 times to do stuff and you... Oh.
Yeah, but I found the gate and you could not get
Okay,
this through the
okay.
gate because it's too long and too big. So
What are you trying to get through the gate?
Stop attempting, Nick.
Use the small roller.
I just...
Mr. Sweet Potato is needing a nudge. Come on.
I'm driving slowly and carefully. Stop pushing me.
Yeah, sorry.
You are driving very slowly. And now you're stopped.
So what we're saying, it's all going well over there then.
I did help you with advice. I thought that was your lad, though.
Yeah, that's the story you told, Jack.
God.
Oops, apologies. Oh, didn't know you were going to stop there.
Get out of the tractor. I'm gonna hit you.
Okay, well that
You want
hold.
to fight me? You want to fight me in the farmyard? Okay, let's do it.
Well, that whole
Let's
bit
get it on.
of field didn't get seeded. I'll have to go back this way now.
It's a rather large field, though.
2
Oh,
kilometres
yeah.
up the hill.
You're in my tractor.
We shouldn't have got out of it.
Oh, I've got his dirty, extremely dirty one.
Wow.
It's dirty. Just dirty.
Okay, that's all sorts of angles. I'm having to go over there now.
Yeah. I have one of those bits.
It's going well, is what you're saying.
There we go. It got done. All good.
Do you want this roller head for your field, by the way?
Yeah, you can't get in with the big roller. It's just, yeah.
So yeah, there'll be more farming tomorrow lunchtime where we carry on from here. By then, these fields that we've all planted will be grown. So tomorrow we'll crack on with harvesting. We can then sell some crop, try and get some money, buy some more pressure washers that we need, and start cracking on with doing some farming.
Do you know what would be good if we've got a field? Is cotton. That's a good money maker. Should have thought about that.
33 head.
No.
25 head
We haven't got the field.
when we do it.
That's what we need to make money to do, to buy the next fields.
Yeah.
You need to get Crispy to play with his wood.
It's
Well,
not
That
grown
doesn't
yet.
take much convincing, does it? Watching he's been
Yeah.
doing during the quiet bits on the stream.
Okay, just gonna take that one.
And the annoying thing about wood is it's not part of the growth rate or anything. So that's not going to grow instantly.
Yeah, but there is trees there you can cut down though, aren't there? That was good
There's a
English, wouldn't
few.
it? Wow.
There's nothing blue we can take for them to grow quicker.
Oh,
You said your wood won't grow quickly. There's things for that.
There are pills you can take.
Yeah, there are pills, yes. Take the blue pill, not the red one.
Oh, I've killed a woman. Oh well.
Right, not just generally or in the game?
Either, take your pick.
Oh.
It's the deer that
Isn't the hit tomorrow?
it's the deer that gets me. Some of them like are hovering 3 foot off the ground.
And some run through brick walls.
Yeah, I had one run through the shed. And the other farm, I've had one actually run through the shed. It's like, okay.
24-hour farming stream. No, it'll be between 2.5 and a 3-hour farming stream. So we've got to finish this field. But more farming tomorrow and back tonight with some trucking. And then next week on Tuesday is American Truck Sim, checking out Pro Mods Canada. Wednesday will be the Thoranda Rampy Train Sim World 2 route. I'm going to do a full line run in that one. Thursday night is Flight, carrying on in the USA in the TBM. And next Friday, more farming.
These auto-load bale trailers are like the ones we had in 19. They're not like the pallet ones,
Okay.
which is good. So it just spawns them on rather than like moving it to a point on the map. So you don't
Are
have to
the-
strap them or anything.
Are the different size cotton harvesters? Because not sure that one's going to get down the lanes.
There's only that one.
We have got the John Deere one.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
You might see Fred the Moose in Canada. Yes, Fred will make an appearance later on. Well, not an appearance, you'll hear him.
yeah, we might see a Fred the Moose.
How is the
Might just
Calmsden
appear
Farm
on
map?
the road.
Awesome. Really, really good. But the only downside that I found to it is it's not big enough. I really wished it was bigger. There are a few fields, and they're a varying size, which is great, and varying costs, which is going to keep us going for a while. But I think for longevity, if this was like, I don't know, 4 times the size, which is I think is what you'd want to be able to have it last you as long as we did on like the valley.
I reckon his next one will be bigger.
Yeah.
It'll be more the size of like Chellington and stuff like that.
Yeah, Chellington was big.
Yeah.
I think he just wanted to get a map out early on.
Yeah.
It's small for multiplayer. Yeah, that's why we're only classing it as being something that we're going to do for a month or whatever. Yes, we are talking about the farm. And then we'll either go back to Elm Creek, or by then maybe something else out. So
Have you got your ridge marker on, Chris?
I do seem to have that on.
Just looking at the lines on the map.
Just ignore those.
Doesn't matter.
Hmm.
Just wondering.
I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing.
never heard of him, her, them. Have you planned your escape from Ducky? Yeah. Because of the way we got these sheds now, it's going to be difficult. I think given time, but it's going to be difficult. Yeah,
I have an idea.
There's a bit down there I
We can't do it yet.
couldn't do on the way past. You might need to go in at a bit of an angle.
Yeah, I see that.
So yeah, we'll finish seeding this, then we'll grab one of the big rollers and run around and roll it, and then fertilise it. And then this will be ready to grow. It's taken quite a long... Okay, the cultivating took a long time on this. The actual seeding it and fertilising it isn't too bad. So then tomorrow...
You by yourself for the cultivating.
Yeah, and then tomorrow when we come back then, it'll all be ready to harvest. So we can then jump on some harvesters and see how tricky it's going to be to harvest some of these fields. Because it's going to be a challenge, I think, because some of them are quite small, and getting equipment in and out, as we've already found out, is interesting. So whether I think we need to reduce the amount of big rollers we've got and get another little roller. What? There's someone else on the field now.
It's coming back from my field, so. Soybeans, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, look, teamwork. Despite the fact you missed a bit.
Oops. It's a
No.
massive thing.
And yeah, Chris did have his ridge marker on.
Yeah, I did. Oh, I hate this bit.
This is so chilled.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, that's good.
I have to consciously keep trying to talk to the stream because it's just so relaxing to do that I just find myself just zoning out.
You might want to just overtake here, Dom, dependent on whether I can get this bit.
It's always been the case, isn't it, Steve?
What we're farming.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason why I enjoy it, because it is just so relaxing.
No, can't get that bit from that.
I think my week off that I've got in a couple of weeks' time, I think I'll be spending a bit of time on here. You can add to that teamwork. No, you can't. Got any spare eggs? We've literally only put animals in last night,
I'll try to get it.
so I don't think they produce much yet.
I haven't had any food yet.
That'd be we haven't harvested anything.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just so much better in multiplayer. There are times when you come on the multiplayer farm on your own, which is great, because you come on, do a bit, come off. But generally on the 2 streams that we do, so a Friday evening and a Sunday afternoon, normally. This is an extra one for today. There's a few of us on, and generally on a Sunday evening and Monday evening off stream, we generally come on, a couple of us anyway, and just do a bit. It's quite nice just to chill. Bacon and avocados. What?
Oh, we don't just avocado. I don't do avocado.
Why would you ruin a bacon sandwich by putting avocado in it?
I just don't do avocado. We snot balls.
Oh, yeah.
Put an egg in there, or some sausages, or some black pudding or something. Therian Fall, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the madness.
Yeah, bacon and egg.
Wow, that was close.
Yeah.
Your college is starting an esports team and they are doing farming as one of their games. Oh, awesome.
So,
Oh, there'll be the all bloody racing shit they do.
Look at that. 3 in a row. So yeah, so tonight in trucking we're starting a new adventure around Iceland with tandem trucks. So going on the tricky roads. That's going to be a challenge for sure.
crispy.
Working next to the stream here, I think I need a bathroom break. The stream noises are brilliant.
No worries. Lurk away, Therian. Thanks for the follow. Right, you two.
Need to put my lights on, it's getting dark.
It's not getting dark.
Well, I'm putting my lights on for safety.
And it's 4:05 in the afternoon.
Can't you see it getting darker?
It's
No?
No.
not getting darker.
Because the sun's still out. So how's it getting darker?
You lot will be in accidents, I won't.
Uh-huh. Right, done. Okay, now to roller it. Oh, I'll clean this first. Refill it and put it back.
There's going to be 3 of us trying to use that.
Hi, Gamer Podcast.
Ah. I got there first. No.
I got 1 pressure washer. Actually, I'll go and refill it then while I'm waiting for it.
Where is the refill again? Oh, there.
Actually, you could use there's seeds in both, technically.
Oh, just past it. Yeah.
What are you doing, man?
There you go.
Go, that's that. Calmsden Farm. You quack at me.
Too many tractors everywhere.
Why are you cleaning your tractor?
There's fertilizer down the end of the sheds here.
Yeah, by the fertilizer shed.
Yeah.
Got a balls on.
Don't you potato me?
Why are you cleaning your tractor, Nico?
It's cleaning yours.
Yeah, but it's not the tractor only. Okay.
There you go, Nico. You can clean that.
Squirrels having sex. It does sound like squirrels having sex.
Right.
Right, let's pop this back then. Grab a roller. Should be fine with one of the big ones on this because it's pretty flat. And the audio issues are still a thing with these sheds.
Yeah.
Audio disappears.
I'll give Steve the big one, I'll take the small one.
Well, I'll put this away then, don't you?
I did say it to you, so thanks.
Really like that.
Is it filled up?
Yeah, it just needs a wash.
Alright, off we go. Rollering.
Quite heavy even for this much horsepower.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I got some audio back.
Yeah.
Where'd that fence come from?
Alright, unfold that. God, can't even see where.
Yeah, I'm struggling with that. It just very,
Yeah.
very faint difference.
Oh, you can, but. It's also the fact that there's a bloody telegraph pole there. There we go.
Oh yeah, the audio disappeared when the tractor got driving past the sheet.
Yeah, there's an issue with the sheds and audio. Of course,
It came back though.
Giants will only do a fix like once a month. Ah, look at Don, his little one.
I did leave you the big one, so.
It's literally taken the whole stream just for me to cultivate this field, then fertilise it, seed it, roll it, and we still got to fertilise it again.
I'll finish rolling mine because it takes such a long time to get out to the field. It's great.
Yeah.
I love driving on these tracks.
No issues with crushing these bushes with a massive roller is just slightly getting crushed.
The best road though is that one that's beside the forestry shed. Just the dip and then the little triangle part trying to get around it is so fun.
Apart from the stupid forestry shed.
Yeah.
Ed likes the road down by field 19.
Yeah.
Ed's gone
You don't
quiet
see
again.
much.
Oh,
You don't
Yes,
see
not
much
really.
because of the overhanging tree branches.
Well, if you're in your cab.
Are you fertilising that, Steve, or do you want to manure it?
we haven't
You
got
haven't
any.
got any manure.
We haven't got one yet.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So there's
But how fast do you think these cows are?
Very.
quick pooing cows.
They've
Just
got
because he's
food
full of
now.
shit,
though.
he expects him to be.
Yeah, the cows are full of food. They only take 60,000 litres
Is that actually rolled?
rather than 600,000.
No. Yeah. Don, when you go over to this bit, the bit at the corner we can't get.
Yeah,
I'll grab it.
this is missing bits as well.
To be honest, it's hard to tell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it may not be
I have the
perfect,
chance.
this field. You can only tell it misses bits when it speeds up.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? Never happened in the last one. Is that just because we had
That's
grown stuff?
no,
these
this
are
is
cultivated?
so hilly. That's the problem. Which I think
No,
is
but even sorry, go.
why we're going to have to use small rollers on some of those fields.
Well, but definitely for the little ones I were doing because you couldn't get in and out of the area at all with the big stuff. even the seeders that we have, or the little seeders, they're hard to turn.
And again, if it turns out we're not doing production and we need smaller seeders for some of those fields, then we'll do that. If it means, it's trial and error, isn't it? We picked the seeders we had, but some of those fields, it might be better suited to have a smaller seeder to get it in and out of the field and around the field. It's not going to dip out so much.
For the fields we've got now, I think it'd be good.
Yeah. So
Just
where
the
there was
fields we are going to get are going to need the seeders we've got.
Yeah.
Big ones.
So we'll have to look at, again, that's going to need money. So once we've all done with these fields today, these will be grown ready for tomorrow. So harvesting the stuff and then doing some wood. Hopefully animals are outputting something. We can then look at buying some more smaller seeders.
I'd like to find a field suitable for cotton somewhere, one of them.
Pretty true.
10 or something like that, or maybe even 14 could be quite good because it's close to the farm.
Yeah.
Depends on the hilliness of it too.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's struggling to get it.
Is there any small harvester mods like the ones from 19 for like the 26/7 fields, because that'd be more fun in a sense.
Oh, we have got small harvesters.
Oh.
Ah, yeah, but I'm thinking the little retro ones we had, because they were awesome.
We've got the little
There
Deutz.
isn't many mods.
Yet.
Well, yeah.
No, we can't get them because they haven't made many.
I'm sure they will. More mods will come.
Oh, yeah.
Giants are working on so many bloody mods at the moment. I still think it is a bit bad that they've put this out with errors, which obviously either shows that they either thought that because it's come from Oxygen David that it's not going to have any errors, so they've just gone, okay, that should be fine, or they've got so much stuff to test, they haven't tested everything. There's no oat and sorghum, and there were obviously crash errors that a lot of people have had. That we had to go and edit the map, remove stuff to get it to work.
Yeah. Either way, it's bad on Giants' part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this isn't going to take long to do.
That screenshot, to be honest, of the three of us. Although your names are always going to be there, so.
Yeah, it's not quite a song, that, Ilsman. I think that sort of goes with the tune. But thanks for the effort. Getting very close here.
Yeah. The issue, these roads are so wide that when you take a corner, you end up whacking the person behind.
Left turn. Left turn, right turn.
I was thinking that there's no left.
Yeah.
You're good at this, aren't you?
Uh-huh. Realised you could have started fertilising about 10 minutes ago, Nico.
Yeah, you could have.
Yeah, you said before about some about different textures you don't know where you've been or something.
That was for the rolling. Doesn't affect the fertilising.
Oh, right. Well, I'll start now.
Okay.
If I had a bigger roller, I'd be able to finish up this side.
Well, there's a big roller back in the yard.
All I've done and Ed done today is bloody.
Oh, that was a thing.
waiting on Dylan to go down and fix the. Well, I've already done it now, so. Oh,
Oh, bye, Steve.
Yeah, I seem to have lost my connection to the game.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, hello.
I reset my internet this morning as well. The stream didn't drop though.
No.
Nope.
Bizarrely. Okay, well, load back in then.
We also didn't buy a forage wagon for the animal yard, for the grass stuff.
We got
If you'd like to replace Steve on the farm,
2 sat in the yard.
Yeah, so I'm going to get.
Okay, I've just got out my tractor. Right, okay. There we go, that was the thing. I'll wait for the field to sink in front of me now. Because it's all grass. Come on, field. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to know where I'm supposed to be going.
if you straighten up a bit. Yeah, stay like that for a minute and you'd be okay. You're kind of overlapping what Crispy did, but
Yeah, I can see. Actually, I can see it now, I think.
I can't really tell too well. I can kind of follow it, but I can still hear a train.
it's one thing I'm not missing, the train. I got whacked about 4 times with that thing.
Nobody else did, but as far as I know.
No, I didn't get hit.
No.
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 Just Ed.
It's just Ed.
Times.
Yeah,
Just shows you don't look at.
the barriers were down and I thought, well, just sneak across.
Right, that's, yeah. There's a reason the barriers are down.
I'm guessing this is. I can't see a frigging thing here.
There's a tiny bit I'll grab, and then there's a bit back where we were a second ago.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go straight, you'll catch it.
Yeah, I can. Just waiting for the fields to sink back in.
It's 4 years old. Yeah.
Hey, this is the sort of thing you need a ridge marker on.
Yeah, so you can actually see where you've rolled.
Yeah.
See, it depends on the crop, doesn't it? It depends on how the field looks before you roll it. Sometimes it looks fine. Other times it doesn't.
Hmm.
You can see where I went to Crispy, yeah?
I can barely see what I'm looking at.
You
You
haven't
should
got,
see my tire tracks anyway.
you haven't got fields
They've faded now.
still spawning in. There's only this little triangle here to
Have a
do.
look at the map. There's tons of little sections which
Yeah, that's fine.
bit miss.
Hi, Callum. I'm doing good. Right, let's fold this up. That's not an entrance there, Crispy.
I just did it anyway.
It
Thanks
is
for the
now.
host. It is now.
Right, I'm going to toddle off and go to sleep for a couple of years.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Blinky.
8 is completely seeded and fertilised and
Awesome.
which is quite, I did quite enjoy doing that too. quite a nice drive up there as well.
Yeah, I'm going to tackle one of the little fields tomorrow. Right, let's give this a clean and pop this back. There's a bit of fertilising to do to finish off. Ed's gone quiet. What's he up to?
Oh, yeah.
The problem with this game is you start zoning out and just enjoying what you're doing, and you forget. Yeah.
Servers are obviously down, Hillsman. I won't be going back on that for about another 10 days, so. This one's 261 horsepower.
I've just got the fertilising to do, and that's finished.
Yeah, I've just got to finish fertilising this field, so I'll grab a fertiliser in a second. Just going to pop this back.
It's too dark to start.
We've got 15 routes put to do. It's, see you, Blinky. It's a game.
Yeah.
Just go and do something else with your life. Right, fertiliser. Big yard. Yeah, we only set it up last night and this morning. Literally, we're brand new to this map. We streamed our old farm, Elm Creek, yesterday or last night, and after the stream, started setting this up. Finished it off this morning. So this is our first stream from this farm. Once we finished this field, we will be done. But more farming tomorrow.
Excuse me, potato boy.
Why did you park there of all places?
Right, that's beyond the length of the washer cable.
So park closer to the washer.
Yeah, we will have to, when we got the money, we'll have to get a couple more pressure washers, I think. We're fighting over one pressure washer.
He's pushed me well beyond the reach. Just
You
so he can get out.
parked in front of me. You could have parked behind me and just waited in it. Like, yeah.
Is that the way you drive?
Now, children.
Will I be doing more Bus Sim 21? I've got no plans to. I'd only be interested in doing it in multiplayer. How was your streams on Elm Creek? Love Elm Creek. Blinky, 45 months. Blinky now my longest subscriber and the most insane person I know. Thank you, Blinky. That is a bit loud, actually. I'll turn it down. There you go. Yeah, love Elm Creek. We only came off Elm Creek because this map has been released. If we complete it and there isn't something else out for us to jump to, then we'll go back to Elm Creek. It is just sat there waiting. With your headphones out. Yeah, it is a bit loud. I've turned it down now. I turned it up because the guys in the Discord couldn't hear it.
I was going to say that was a reasonable volume.
Yeah, so now I've turned it down a bit. There we go. Right, done. Pretty much.
Patchy over here, isn't it?
Yeah, that's from the original fertilisation. Do I do any British maps? This one. It's the first one we've done because it's the first one that's been available, pretty much.
Oh.
You awkward. I knew you were going to do that. Yes, this is Calmsden.
It doesn't need washing. Does it?
No.
Yeah, well, that wasn't straight at all. Oh,
You love a
God.
crisp sense of humour.
I have a sense of humour.
I think, to be honest, the fact that we've all got the similar sort of dry / warped sense of humours is part of the reason why this works. That we all understand each other's humour. And that's you awkward bastard. Don't you come over here, potato twat. Don't you... What was I just saying? Don't you... Bloody quack at me. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, we definitely need...
What else do you expect?
We definitely need more than one pressure washer.
Yeah.
You are.
What was that?
Oh, you...
There we go.
What? You seem to be on your side a bit there.
Yep. Oh wow, it's lagging for me. There we go. There we go.
Next. You awkward bastard. Oi! Don't you crack at me.
Almost go as fast as you in reverse.
Uh-huh. I knew you were going to do that. Fine. Don't you bloody come up here. I can ban you from the farm, you know that.
Who?
You.
Hey, what have I done?
Oh,
I'd just leave it there, Steve.
I'm gonna. Right. I'm just gonna leave it there. There we go. Our first look at the... Get out of my bloody tractor.
Ugh.
Oh, for God's sake. I hate you all.
Yep. Have I left that there? I have. Ah, leave it there for now.
You didn't wash one of the least cultivators.
It's least. We don't... Hang on, I got my tractor back. I can't get out.
Nico.
Payback time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you. You're out of my way.
I just realised on a tractor's in seniority order. No, we parked Ed's on the end because he kept using someone else's tractor. So we thought if you park his on the end...
I am the best.
No, thought we park his on the end and paint it yellow. He's not going to get confused. We thought, who's the next annoying apart from Ed? So Don went next to Ed. Stubb never comes on. Rich hasn't been on since before Christmas. Ratchet comes on occasionally. Orange is pretty much gone now because he decided to go out cycling instead. So these will be... Well, 3 of those will be gone. Then you got, in terms of annoyance, you got John and Nico. And then Crispy and Dylan obviously have got to be next to each other. And the only person I could tolerate being next to me was Blinky. So that's pretty much how it went.
And who rated you?
I was just on the end. Can you have Ratchet's tractor? He does come on occasionally. We'll see who's on what hours. We are going to get the hours from the tractors from Elm Creek and put onto these tractors, so then we can see who's on what hours, apart from what we've done today. And then that'll be a test each time. Maybe we do a check-in every week on the stream so we can see who's done what.
Oh, like the bus company.
Like the bus company, and sack the one with the least hours. There we go then. We will end there. More farming from here though tomorrow lunchtime. Next stream though back tonight at 6 o'clock with some trucking. Taking a tandem truck that tried to kill us last time we drove it around Iceland. And then back on Tuesday with some more American trucking. So thanks to you lot in chat for keeping us company for the last 2.5 hours at our first look at Calmsden. And yeah, I think we're going to have a lot of fun on this map. And to these lot then, firstly to... Where's my overlay gone? Oh, because I restarted my thing, didn't I? To Blinky for joining us earlier. Thank you, Blinky. We would say Blinky will be there for trucking later. But he ain't going to wake up, is he? We all know he isn't going to wake up. To the annoying Irish one, cheers, Don.
Thank you.
Who looks ginger there.
I set my character up as like an Asian chap with like mad hair, and for some reason it didn't stay.
That's because it knows your true inner ginger.
Not ginger.
To Nico, cheers, Nico.
Thank you.
And to Crispy, cheers, Crispy.
Thank you.
And Ducky, thank you, Ducky. You can't get me, Ducky. Haha. Who else we got out here? Out there somewhere, lost, I should imagine, is an Ed. Thank you, Ed.
I'm where? What?
I don't know where you are. You're still on field 33.
It's taken me 2 hours? 2.5 hours to do this thin, stupid... It's getting in and out of the gates and finding the way around.
So you did get lost and ended up down by field 19 at some point. We still don't know why. Anyway, thank you, Ed. Also out there somewhere playing with his animals is Dylan. Cheers, Dylan.
Cheers.
And it's points running the credits. Actually, no, the stream didn't actually stop, did it? So this should be fine. So a thank you to Blinky, Crispy, Dylan, Larwood, and Nightbot for doing no moderation. To Therian, Aaron, that person, I am Lamb Slothy, I am Slothy, and Witchy Demon for following. Disillusion and Blinky for subscribing. GDM, Pagoogle Man, and person who is not the green one, and Callum Farms for doing some hosting. Thank you very much indeed. Some of us will be back later on for some trucking. Until then, say goodbye, guys.
Say goodbye. Bye. Moo.